As Susan Sontag once said, "I haven't been everywhere, but it's on my list." Imagine setting off on a journey with no one but yourself. You, your backpack, and an open road. This is solo travel. A journey that's as much about self-discovery as it is about seeing new places. It's a transformative power like no other. You're liberated from the constraints of everyday life, free to explore and free to be who you are or who you want to be. And in this liberation there's a sense of empowerment, a newfound strength that comes from facing the world alone. You learn to rely on yourself, to trust your instincts, and to navigate life's twisty paths with confidence. The world is a book, and those who do not travel read only one page. And for those brave enough to turn the pages alone, they write their own stories. So are you ready to take the plunge into the profound world of solo travel? Meet John, a corporate lawyer from New York, who has a captivating story to tell. A born and bred city dweller, John was once entrenched in a life filled with legal briefs, courtrooms, and the constant hum of the concrete jungle. But beneath the suit and tie there was a yearning for something more, something wild and untamed. This longing led him to embark on a journey of self-discovery, transforming him from a corporate lawyer to a fearless solo traveler. John's story is one of transformation and courage. He made a decision to step out of his comfort zone, leaving the familiarity of skyscrapers for the uncertainty of mountain peaks. He traded his briefcase for a backpack and his courtroom for the vast open road. With each new destination, John discovered parts of himself he never knew existed. Each journey was a new chapter in his personal story, an unmatched opportunity to learn, grow, and experience the world in a way he never had before. His travels took him from the bustling streets of Tokyo to the serene beaches of Bali, from the ancient ruins of Rome to the vibrant markets of Marrakesh. Each journey brought a new culture, a new landscape, and new encounters. The experiences were a far cry from his life as a corporate lawyer, but they brought a sense of fulfillment and joy that his former life never could. He found his spirit rejuvenated, his mind expanded, and his heart open to the vast diversity and beauty of our world. Solo travel didn't just change John's physical location, it changed his perspective. It taught him resilience, patience, and the ability to adapt. It opened his eyes to different ways of life, challenging his beliefs and broadening his understanding of the world. It was during these solo trips that John truly found himself, learning to trust his instincts and embrace the unknown. And so, our corporate lawyer turned solo traveler found his true calling. He discovered that life is not just about existing, but about experiencing. John's story is a testament to the transformative power of solo travel, of stepping out of comfort zones and into the great unknown. And that's how John discovered, not all those who wander are lost. Next we have Maria, a teacher from Spain, whose solo voyage took her places she never imagined. Let's dive into the story of Maria, a woman of courage, resilience, and boundless curiosity. A teacher by profession, Maria had always felt a strong pull toward the unknown, a craving for experiences beyond the four walls of her classroom. And so, she decided to embark on a solo journey that would take her across continents, cultures, and comfort zones. From the bustling streets of Bangkok to the tranquil beaches of Bali, from the vast expanses of the African savanna to the breathtaking fjords of Norway, Maria ventured far and wide. Each new place with its unique sights, sounds, and flavors was a fresh chapter in her travelogue, a new lesson in her global classroom. But as with any journey, Maria's solo travels were not without their challenges. She stumbled upon language barriers, navigational mishaps, and even bouts of loneliness. Yet with every hurdle, she discovered an innate strength she didn't know she possessed. She learned to trust her instincts, to adapt to unfamiliar situations, and to find joy in her own company. Her experiences were transformative, to say the least. The girl who once stood in front of a classroom in Spain was now a woman brimming with stories from around the world, stories that captivated her students and sparked in them a curiosity about the world beyond their textbooks. But perhaps the most profound discovery Maria made on her travels was not about the world, but about herself. She found a renewed sense of purpose in her teaching, a passion fueled by her adventures and the lessons they taught her about resilience, adaptability, and the beauty of diversity. In the end, Maria's solo travels didn't just take her to different places around the globe. They took her on a journey within, a journey of self-discovery and growth. They taught her that sometimes the most important lessons are not the ones we learn in classrooms, but the ones we learn on the open road. Maria's journey teaches us that travel far enough, you meet yourself. Last but not least, let's hear from Raj, a photographer from India whose solo adventures painted his life's canvas with vibrant colors. Raj's tale begins in a bustling city, with its concrete jungle and monotonous daily grind. A place where the only camera lens he peered through was of his smartphone, capturing the mundane. But there was a fire within him, a yearning for something more, something magical. So he packed his bags, picked up his camera, and embarked on a journey of 1,000 miles, solo. With each click of the shutter, he discovered a new facet of himself. The solitary sunsets, the silent mountains, the vibrant markets, and the serene beaches all became his muses. In the quiet moments of reflection between his clicks, Raj found a sense of peace and purpose that had eluded him in the hustle of city life. The more he traveled, the more he realized that his camera was not just a tool, but an extension of his own soul, giving him a new lens to view the world. Having heard these inspiring stories, you might wonder, what's next? Well, let's take a moment to reflect on the transformative power of solo travel. It's not just about hopping on a plane to an exotic destination or ticking off landmarks from the must-visit list. It's more about embarking on a journey into the unknown, a journey that is as much inward as it is outward. Have you ever felt the thrill of stepping out of your comfort zone? That's where the magic happens. That's where you get to meet the person you truly are, stripped away from the roles, routines, and expectations of daily life. You see, when you travel alone, you're not just a tourist. You're an adventurer, a storyteller, a lifelong learner. Now, imagine standing at the edge of a vast landscape with nothing but the open road ahead. It's a road that leads to unexplored territories, to encounters with diverse cultures, to breathtaking natural wonders. But more importantly, it's a road that leads to self-discovery, self-reliance, and self-empowerment. Each step you take is a step towards understanding the world and your place in it. Every challenge you overcome, every fear you conquer adds to your resilience, your self-confidence, your personal growth. And every new person you meet, every new perspective you encounter, broadens your horizons, enriches your worldview, and deepens your empathy. But perhaps the most profound impact of solo travel is the sense of liberation it brings. It's the freedom to follow your own path, to make your own choices, to live your own story. It's the freedom to be yourself, unapologetically, authentically, fully. So if you're yearning for an adventure, if you're seeking a change, if you're ready for a challenge, answer the call of the open road. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So, pack your bags, embrace the unknown, and embark on your own transformative solo travel adventure. The world is waiting for you.